Okay, we're back, everyone. Okay, so that was my fault. Um, I forgot the video was of playing a graphics card driver in the background. So yeah, it poofed everything. So yeah, so sorry about that. We should be good now. But yeah, I forgot NVIDIA was updating my graphics card driver in the background. And when it restarts itself, it posts everything. Uh, I thought I scheduled that for a bit after the stream, but I guess I didn't. Yeah. But I should head to work. Eh? Oh, and I guess it was a ton something because you're good. Ugh. Okay. It. Hmm. No selection. I need to turn on the light. Oh. One moment here. I'm updating everyone. Okay, we are back. I was stupid and forgot the video was updating my graphics card library. Because of that, everything moved. However, we are back. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we have a studio apartment. May I just say they really added photorealism of a studio or like a large studio apartment because you have a bed with a nightstand. Looks like a chair, maybe for studying. And then you have a door right there. And another one. If I had to guess, maybe that's where electronic components are for the studio. Air conditioner, nice. Nice little. Okay. We have workout. Okay, so we tool workout. Robot cleaner. Other. Okay, what kind of controls? Move, look around, interact, use item, switch, look around, crouch. Okay. Like, why is nothing like working as it should? What are it looks like invoices. It might be bills. Do we even have a quest objective? Oh, no thanks. Good. Soy sauce. Tom. Actually, you know what? That's kind of smart. If you have a studio apartment, you can always get this. Now, these were a staple back in the early 2000s or 90s. This freezer and fridge combo. But if you didn't need a lot of freezer space, or you had very cramped space, limited space, you would get this. Now, don't worry, they do still make these. But you can never go wrong with one of these, Molly. Alright, so we got stocked. But what are we supposed to be doing? Is there an objective? Did it close out? Hmm, okay. Alright, we got toilet paper, extinguisher, lights, umbrella, 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 get the umbrella. Okay. For those superstitious people that I don't understand why they're superstitious. You okay? So the bathroom with the uh, I mean, I understand fully. Yeah, you know what? I actually understand that. Again, this game is only a day or a few days old, so it's going to maybe be a bit buggy, a bit glitchy, but don't worry. Yeah, like I said, if you get some feedback, be respectful. Uh, Okay. Wait. Also, I have to say, that is some of the best rain on thunder and lightning that I have seen. Also, I give Yamato credit where credit is due. You actually understood the direction of how thunder and lightning works. Because in some areas I could hear it more in the left headset than the right. And knowing how thunder or lightning is, it can low to the air when it sounds or showcases. So yeah, I have to give them credit on that fully. Well, it may be minor to some people, but to me, that's actually wunderbar. I have to give a 10 out of 10 on understanding the weather. Ooh, oh goodness, what the hell happened? Unless it's leaking, I'm unsure. すみません. Okay. Hi. So, you're the new recruit starting today. Huh. I'm Takano, the manager of this building. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Ha, it's good to see some energy. I'm sure you've already been told about your task, right? I want you to clean from the fifth to the sixth floor. The supplies are all in the room near the elevator. You won't get lost. This building's old. Strange noises happen often at night. I mean, huts with an old building, no matter how much you want to renovate it, sometimes it's an old building. Sometimes you can hear footsteps on floors where no one should be. I mean, if it's a very acoustic building, it could just be acoustics echoes. But it's better not to pay too much attention. If you start worrying, you won't last long. If you finish early, you can just go home. Okay, finish early so I get the whole shift pay. That's the thing. Am I rewarded or am I um cursed for it? I don't recommend you take walk, okay? Then take care of things. But put your umbrella in the sun at the entrance. Nice shoes. Uh, I, I don't need to clock in. Okay. What's this? Shut up. Okay, surprise. Hmm? Vacuum cleaner. Can be used looking tossed from the floor. Alright? You can pick up trash with this. Alright? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try to crouch. Shit. There we go. Well, alright. Wunderbar. Turn you off. Press more. So, I know some people may say, oh, that's creepy. Mine is an old building, and if you look at the bay, probably a poster or a painting or an old mural or something was there. But you also see the cut of the wall as well. So something was here, maybe a poster or something glued to the wall, and they scraped it off. Because by the way this is looking, either it was removed with a paint thinner or they did a bad job. Or it was a poster that has been there for a bit, and you see they kind of scrape it off. I don't know, that's what I think. Right? Ashkan. Right? It, oh yeah. Ding ding. Ding ding. Nine. Hmm? Okay, is it pretty in here? Nine. Okay, let's go this way. Open here. Light. Hmm. Y'all heard that right. Okay. Am I going to have to move? have to think a bit different. There we go. Okay. Tom has a 30 as well. What the? Well, that just leaves my explanation of the building. Also, one moment here, be right back. I hear the kitten. Okay, we're back here. Sorry about that. I had to make sure the kitten was okay. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Back. Oh yeah, I guess my opinion about this was wrong. It's just a very dirty ball. Okay. uh, Right. Oh, mhm. Okay. Uh, Okay. A bucket. That could be a cleaning thing. Oh, right. Listen to me. If a ghost ties anything with me in a battle, it's some cheap jump scare. I'm killing you again. You already dead because you're a ghost. I'm going to kill you again. Do you understand? I'll kill you again. Don't cough. Tiki, are you clear? Tiki. If you don't know who Tiki is, um, look up the game and also the urban legend, Tiki. It involves the girl's bathroom. But seriously, Ghost, you want to be killed again? Or you don't want to die and it in the cheap just here? Come on, tie it. I'd kill you again, I'd kill you again. Oh, God, that's what I thought. Imagine, like, you're the ghost here, like, okay, guess I won't do that, then jeez. I didn't know we had the angry German lady on the ship tonight, jeez. I'll go drinking with my friends. I just think that. But maybe they're like, oh shit, there's a German lady tonight. You hear what she did with Tiki? When she tried to scare her in the bathroom, she slit her throat. Yeah, a ghost throat. You're like, okay, wrap it up. We'll haunt this building another day. You're not telling me this tonight. Let's all go drinking. Okay, all good now. Ah, time. Goodness. Alright, girls. I better than the other ones. It's not a threat, it's a promise. On timing. Alright, so we're playing peekaboo. Okay, let's try it. I am that way. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I was here because I thought it was peeking from the side. But mine is just this reflecting off of it. But also, you see how out of every train here, this is the most readable one. Legible, there's the 150 down there. But coffee, we all know what thought is. Alright, what the hell did you all do here? Have a powder party? A powder donut party without the donuts? God damn! Like, look, you even got evidence here. Coke. And then, uh, Pepsi had Crystal Pepsi, so I guess Coke has Crystal Coke. But, uh, weirdly, I love multi-surface vacuums. Any vacuum can be multi-surface, but some are just meant more for it, I'll be honest. So that means I need to go back to the beginning area. We're not doing this shit right now. You're gonna turn around, you're gonna get your ass out of here before I snap your neck. I'm not doing this with you, Ghost. Oh, yeah, no, okay. There's the path. There's the path. Alright. I see a butt cheeks. Man! Go! Shoot! Go away! Go away! Go! You're not the 8 feet tall lady, so you can back the fuck up. Yeah, I'm watching you. Mm-hmm. Back away! Back away! Not stupid! Mm-hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. You know, it goes like to be sneaky. Is he still here? Nope, he left. He left out. Okay? Like, let's be smoothly clean out. Let's move to the... Are you kidding me? Sir, you missed the whole area back there. Move it. We're not moving until we get the other part on Note 9. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, we're cleaning this entire floor. No way, because I saw so much stuff. And you know what? That could be a part of an ending, because it was that there's more than one ending. So I think the ending we're going to do is whatever ending is us cleaning all 100%. The audacity! So just it is cleaned up enough. Let's hit what the hell? Like mine. We're going to check anything. Complete. Okay, we got an achievement. 1F. Completely clean the first floor. And she's gone. Okay. Okay. She's gone. She's gone. So we're on the sixth floor. So we need to go up. Yeah. The fifth. Oh nine. We're on the first floor. Second. Remember he says floors 1 to 5. Floors 1 to 5. Okay, clean. Mine. Hey, I'm just trying to do my job here. Want to use on to play Let's Mess with the Power Bill. But, you know what? Mine. I'm not entertaining you. I'm on my nerves. What the hell is your problem, Ghost? Okay, that went by a bit quick, but I saw some characters that I could translate. If I read that correctly, for that short time, it was something I think about crossing or entering. Oh, you got me. But you're Sasaki. You're the new part timer, right? Yeah, yes. Um, who are you? I'm Sasaki. You could say I'm your senior here. Okay, nice to meet you. I should warn you. You'll be better off quitting a place like this as soon as you can. Motherfucker, I got bills. What? Um, what do you mean? I've given you my warning. But I giving you a middle finger. Like seriously. Ugh. What? Buy something. I tell you. But yeah. Um, I only could see it a bit quickly, but I thought I saw some characters talk about crossing or moving in that red and black text. I know some people or many of you couldn't have seen it, but I thought I saw some characters for crossing or moving. So yeah, it maybe be talking about something crossing or moving. But I could be wrong because it was very quick at its showcase. But honestly, you still here? Okay, you're still there. You stay right there, Clint. If you want to be a coward, you don't let shit like that get over you. What the fuck's your problem? Okay, make room. Oh, that. Huh. Okay, toss the emergency exit. Okay, so. Alright, you take it one of these, get the hell out of here. Come on, timing. Come on, timing, you take it one of these. I got no time for this. I just found that I'm part-time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, come on, dude. Like, really? Oh, I love these kinds of computers. I don't know. Like, I have nothing against the mobile computers, but this is home. Also, the older styles, kind of bulky looking laptops, I love those though. Uh, my heart, my heart. Oh, goodness. But it's so funny because you can have a case with covering or monitors like that, when they can run the more updated graphics drivers and stuff and materials. Because remember, this is the shell. It depends on what's in the shell. So if you had the right kind of setup or blueprints for it, this right here would run the more up-to-date software, up-to-date operating systems, up-to-date components, up-to-date motherboard, up-to-date drivers, anything. Because that's the shell. Like, I think that's what many companies fail to see. You can have something like this for the have the most up-to-date things. You can have something like the Sony Vaio laptops, or that are the most up-to-date things, but you won't sacrifice anything. Because if you know the Sony Vaio laptops, they had everything. You had some with the camera to the side as well. But you didn't have to sacrifice. Like, yeah, there were some things, the cons of it. But if they had that shell today, with the updated software and hardware for it, you have to admit it would look so amazing. Like the shell of a Sony Veil, but the components are up to date, or certain graphics, even budget ones. You can have some that are meant for, budget stuff, some meant for gameplay that are still budget friendly. Like, you don't have to sacrifice creativity or up to date hardware. I want the companies to know that. You can have a Sony Veil shell, but the internal components can be up-to-date hardware on timers, on motherboard, on, soldering, all of that. CPU, you can have all of that, the CPU too. But, like, I want companies to know that. You don't need to sacrifice one or the other. Um, you'll have something beautiful. If you can do it without sacrificing your how you wanted to display my creativity, okay, it's my top. Okay. Yeah, like I want businesses to know that. Like, yeah, I know innovation won't all the top, but you have to realize you can have innovation. Um, because so many people now are just staying with the Frutiger arrow, Tart arrow, Frutiger arrow, Frutiger Metro, Frutiger Eco. They're going back to that because it was like the future of robotics, high tech but with creativity. However, you got more high tech and more creativity. Minus like game developers like this, like, like, that's what I want them to know. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other, but if you have to, make sure there's some compromise. Oh, um, well, they need to turn this off. Okay. But yeah, that's my rant. Well, this sucks because the Blue Together Arrow, Dark Arrow, Blue Together Metro, Blue Together Eco, all of those. Uh, you could have that play with the most up-to-date stuff, and it would, you can have translucent, like transparent software, like hardware, like where we could see through, and we'll say, oh, you can see the guts inside, or you can see the inside of your, hardware, that stuff. And it was colorful pirate stuff, oh, or colorful, hardware, but you can see too. You can have that with today's, components. You don't need to sacrifice one for the other. Like, only, I want them to know that because right now, everything is exactly the same. But it shouldn't need to be the same. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, I guess the lights are off, so maybe because he went to the emergency exit. Oh, yeah, I can understand that because you told Devon to be stuck in an elevator. I'm. eh, Ding ding. Alright, so we found the serial number, Sasaki. We found the lady in the white dress that's holding the person that she's 8 feet tall. Okay, and it's the. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sumimasen! Head body check. Hold on. Sumimasen! Head body check. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, you about to be, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Anyway, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, you better leave me alone, or you're gonna have to send me home. Because I'm about to whip somebody's ass. You want to know what I'm thinking? Um, there's a certain thing going around. It's like I'm about to hit somebody's ass. Well, it's actually a song. Now, this is the one person you want to think to make this song. It's made by a pastor, because I tried to look up the origination of it, and with the help of research, it turns out the pastor, like I guess back in the day they had the live call-in thing, where you would call into a number. And he said, my daughter is starting a new job. And I think, She's like, Todd, I don't think I like it here. No one likes me here. Everyone's mean. I'm not being mean to them. I just feel awful and terrible. I don't know what to do. But I made this, and he says, I made this song for her. But you know, you can sing it along with it. But you can also, I guess, censor or change it up too, just in case. But he starts to sing it. About the whip, somebody's eyes. Oh, about the whip, somebody's eyes. Oh, you better leave me alone, or you're gonna have to send me home. Because I'm about to whip somebody's ass. And he even advises the people that's watching or listening in who also sing it too. And I'm like, wow. But also, like, kudos to him for bringing that up. Because many times a parent would tell a kid, suck it up or, oh, it'll get better. Nine. What he did was give a whole song that she couldn't say in her head or out loud or modify it. That if you keep trying me, they may have to send me home because I will kick your ass. And you will deserve it. Like, and I was like, wow. And the funny thing is, I think the video is like over 15 or around 15 years old. So this is early version of YouTube. But I have a feeling that the actual audio is much older. Because in the early days of YouTube, you have audio. You didn't really have a lot of videos, but audios. Uh, I guess audio's loaded up as a video. But yeah, go check it out. Go just type in YouTube, Pastor sings about Levit somebody's ass. Until see it because of a very old quality YouTube video. And it's beautiful too. It always happens. It happened again. I see you! Okay, you know what? I want to really beat the shit out of someone here. Also, I think one of those characters or a few of those characters takes the move or crossing. Now you're wearing red. Needy, you want to come here and tie me? You want to come here and tie me? You can come, open the door. No, but fine. Open the door. Open it. Open it. I can't open it. I can't open it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Open it. Open the door. I'm literally clicking like crazy trying to open this door. No, but I'm tired of this. Come on, make me open. Hard as shit. Yeah, yeah. I don't care that you disappeared. It's on my nerves. I need some buster. And I'm back. And I'm back. I need some buster. Okay, I'm back here. But yeah, sorry about that scandal with the ghost. But sometimes they be asking for it, Tony. Like you're asking for that. You're going to follow me to the third floor to tie that stuff. Like, come on. Like, and you saw I was trying to open the door, but it wouldn't open. But I'm like, seriously, like, I have had people ask me, like, why am I not scared of games like this? It's because this can also be in real life. Why the fuck would I be scared of you in real life? But I know I have the upper hand. No matter how strong you are, I know how I am. And even if I can't beat you, I know that I'm not afraid of you. And I just pass that on to anyone as well. But yeah, let's get back into the game. We'll see what color this calm lady wants to talk to me with now. Excited. Oh, also, if this the kind of company where if something gets broken, they take it a part of your paycheck to pay off over paycheck intervals, this will help who hospital is going also pay for that loan. What's you ghosts are causing way more harm financially for us hard workers. And I'm part-time though. Like, what the hell? You're gonna burst for me, bitch. I, I haven't gotten an achievement yet. Um, I haven't gotten an achievement yet for fully clean it. Maybe I'm missing something. I might be missing something. Hey, hmm. I don't see anything. Well, this is the only class up here. Pasta room or cleaning room, whatever, testing room, whatever. I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm not saying anything else. Eh? Okay. don't even play. The vacuum. Right, there we go. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Those are Hans. Okay. On that looks a bit not like a duster turf. I'm just saying. Okay. It's starting to get more obvious as we go. Something happened here. Alright. Sumimasen! Head medical here. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Sumimasen! Head body inspection. If you're wondering what I'm saying sumimasen. And what that means in Japanese is excuse me. So yeah, like if you go to a convenience store, someone says, sumimasen! And then you hear someone say, huh? Well, they're saying, excuse me! And if someone saying, yes! Like they're saying, yes, I'm here, I noticed you, I'm about to come. So yeah, that's something easy, like sumimasen means excuse me. And hi means yes. So yeah, because I've been to a few convenience stores and I hear that like, sumimasen! And then someone just screams and says, hi! Because it's better than just saying a full sentence. And then they just come around. Or they're like, be patient, or one moment. And it's like, okay, someone's here. Sumimasen! She's in there. Alright, wanna be ticky. Is that a face in the window? Okay! Great. Lady, you do what you need. I'm trying to clean up here. Fuck off. Honestly. Not about to deal with you. You stay there and be annoying if you want. I literally told Gil about Tom. I'm trying to clean here. I'm part-time, bitch. But even if I was full-time, all of my full-time would be to clean, not deal with you. Whenever you got to with this place or whomever, that's them. Not me. Walk off and leave me alone. I blew on the goat. Blew on Ted. Oh, I'm about to put my fisticuffs in your face. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you want to mess with the lights? I guess we'll have to pay for that. Probably out of their paycheck. Me, do you want to do all the tests? Really? Gracious me to the old head. I don't care. You're the queen, not the... I don't care. Honestly, make it all about you. How's the time? You're so self-centered. Make it all about him. All about him. Oh, boo-hoo, oh, me. I'm talking about a ghost. I'm talking about a ghost in the building. Wow. Like, wow. Well, seriously, let me do my job here. Uh-oh. Completely clean the fourth floor. Okay, we got that one. Is this better? Oh, you got to be kidding me. God damn it, I got to talk to this lady. Are you still here? Okay, yeah, you're still here. Okay, do your little sideshow thing. I got the work to do. What you want? Here, it's smiling? You smiling? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Wait it on. Ah, what was that door? Ah. Also, I just like how she is wasting time messing with the part-timer here. Because remember what the Sasaki stated for part-time? Well, she's just wanting to mess with the part-time here. Really? Get the old man Sasaki. Unless he's a bit too strong for her to mess with, or he knows it all, so he's desensitized by it. Well, she knows she can't play the same shit with him. God, damn woman. Yeah, this is looking more and more like Tide Pod. On the Friday atrocity. Look at us in! Dead body inspection. body expression. Empty room. Oh boy. Well, I mean, it looks like they're trying to fix up this room. Could be. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to move stuff in all this room. So thought could be why it's such not a lot of stuff out here. It would make sense too. Let's make sure. Alright. Let me go. Okay, so they got the phone already set up here. Ugh. Like honestly, I never understood that. Ghost is going to mess with the innocent person here. And also, because you may not know, maybe they're going to do the same thing you went through. Minus the threat part. Would you want to attack someone that has no connection maybe with your life or how you died, or being betrayed, or murdered, or what? You just pose. I'm missing something. Hmm. Let me see. I, I think I cleaned everything. Let me see here. Is it this? I need to find. Hmm. Let me check back over here. Hmm. Really? Ugh. Not dealing with this. What? I have. What am I missing? Hmm. I, am I missing something? Hmm. Because of a clean top. Those never get clean. Hmm. Fuck you. Now, I'm not saying anything. Hmm. I don't know if you'll say anything. I'm not saying anything here. I mean, everything looks clean. Okay, this is what? Fine. Hmm. Fine. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. There, let me try the other room then. Hmm. Want to get it. Okay, maybe it is the bathrooms. It has to be the bathrooms. Because this is literally spotless here. Okay, maybe it's like I'm on observation duty. Fine. Is it broken? Hmm. Hmm. It has to be something so minuscule. Literally. Hmm. Hope the game's not buggy. We already checked both. What could it be? Hmm. Here it is. Okay, there we go. Now we can leave. I think that was it. I mean, that has to be it because that's the only other Tosh I saw. Right, see, no, my God. This ghost is trying to get me in trouble. We did it. Okay, you guys saw it here. I did it physics. I did not physics. No, we're going down. First floor. Right. Are you kidding me? God darn it. Like I literally tried, it won't let us go to the first floor. That's messed up, ghost. I guess you may want to tell me something, but you could have told me this on the other floors. We had 5 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 9. You want me to go to the 6th floor. Seriously, this ghost is going to get me in trouble. My goodness. Why don't get me in trouble, ghost? Like, what the hell? Ah, you know. Oh, this would be the perfect ambush site for the ghost. Like, really? If I turn around and she is behind me, I'm going to kill her again. Mm-hmm. Also, it's a known fact that a ghost would not want someone for too long that makes that makes someone fear them. Well, that fears someone. So take it this way. Let's say you're being haunted by a ghost, but you're like angry, you're like the person that doesn't take any shit. Won't you let her because I saw this in a few Japanese movies where they were like ghosts were hunting this guy, but he was like, a grubster, he was also perhaps ever like moderately unaware, or he started just throw a riot without no one possessing him, not being weak or anything. He was strong. He was throwing a fit. And I remember saying that the ghosts were literally running out of his room, out of his apartment, his home. And I'm like, that's cool. Because I've seen that in older horror movies too. Where the strongest villain person would just throw that riot hammer, just put in it, threatening pose. And you know what the ghost would do, or the spirit, or the entity, the demon, it would just back away. Because it's like, this person has split. This person has inner strength. If I die this person, I'm not probably going to be here as long as I should in this plane of existence. Let me just double check here. But yeah, something just passed by there. I think we cleaned this area. Yeah, we did. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's not very thorough. Of course she gets me. Of course. Like she's right behind me, isn't he? The next time. Okay, so there's the line. Ugh, I don't feel like going. Just thinking about what happened yesterday makes me sick. No point dwelling on it. I should quit the phone. Don't. I could just got this job. What? I'll say there's a senior player, someone who's been prepared longer than you, but there's has to be a way that he managed to overcome it. Like, you can't just quit. I'm hungry. I still got some time. I'll go have something to eat. And no, a bento bought at a convenience store. Let's heat it up before eating. Yes. And I But also it makes you wonder what was that building before it was what it was now. Like, you have to also think of that. Maybe it's built up with something. Let's see the old guy is still there. 9, he is on. Oh, 9, he's sitting. Ah, I'm starving. Okay. Let's see if we can find him something to eat. Oh, there we go. Let's get just something from the vending machine. We get us something. Things mostly close. We go this way. Fine. One day maybe I go back inside, I'll get him something to eat. It's quite hot. 어떠냐? Ah, Alania, hello. My day is going good. How about yours? Hello, Ariana. How are you? How are you doing? There. Oh, yes. Hello, wie geht es? Hey, going boys. Wait, going boys. How are you, Ariana? How are you? Sorry if you just literally message. I'm trying to play the game here. Here you go, sir. It's good, thanks. Okay, I'm ashamed. But this area's changed a lot. Long ago, people used to make offerings to the god of this land. Not because they believed, but because they feared them. There was a sign around here too. What instead? They built the building of gold, they covered the town. Destroyed it, thinking they forgot them. We were going to the old man, red fruit. Their sins and their fear. Your day is going good. Wonderful. Thank you for asking. No problem. I always like to ask because it's not really good and you may need someone to talk to. Okay, so we got an achievement for the red fruit. We were kind to the old man. Also, thank you so much for following as well. Totally do appreciate it. Okay, I got It's called the night cleaner by Yamoto. Let me place it in the chat here. Hey, Takono. Okay, Takono East Motel. Outbox. Okay, so we have a locked box as well. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Takono. Oh, you're here. Of course I am. I got bills today. Thanks for yesterday. Thanks to you, the offices are completely clean. I'm counting on you again from here on out. What we asked about the senior cleaner for the building. Was it something paid off about this building? Something strange happened yesterday. Computers turned on by themselves, and the elevator moved even though no one was inside. And then, I saw a woman more than once. Haha, you got quite an imagination. That's night cleaning for you. It's only natural to get sensitive to sounds and shadows. He is right. This is just an ordinary building you could find anywhere. There's nothing like ghost stories here. Well then, I'll be counting on you for the cleaning today as well. I think we should have asked them about the senior cleaner. Comment. I think we should have asked them about the senior cleaner. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Really? I'm starting off early with this. There's a lot. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I need to get my cleaning supplies, but it won't let me. it won't open. What is this place? She's right behind me, isn't she? Fine. We're running! We're running! We're running! We're running! We're running! I forgot space doesn't mean couch. They're running! They're running! They're running! They're running! They're running! Okay, it's controlled. As long as I see it. Go! Open the door! Come on, bitch! Oh! Open the door now! This building is clear. Yeah, you think. I need to get out of here quickly. Okay, it's red outside again. It's getting red on tired. Move. Of course. Down. You got to be kidding me! Hold on. If I'll trade time with the man that room, I have way too much anxiety to deal with it, if anything. How tired how am I supposed to get away from this woman? I want to run. What the hell? Okay, we're going to be clear a bit. We're going to be here a bit. What? Okay, we're going to have to strategize here. I know there's that smoke. we need to let her move past. Okay. Okay, let me take care. Hold on, let me take care. One moment up here, I'm thinking. Hmm. Okay, I think I got it now. I think I understand now. Okay, what we're going to do? Hmm. Well, I think this is what we need to do. We need to go to the first floor. So we're just gonna try on the wrong path there. Good, good, go. Oh, you're almost there. Okay, okay. Let's go. We need to make it all the way down. Just look down, look down, look down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Look down. move, run. Hey guys, wait. Okay, let me think. I think we need to find that kid. So we're gonna go and what I'm gonna do is search the floors for that. That's what we're gonna do. I think we need to find that key. What floor are we on? Okay, so we need to go up. Okay. Go, 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 go! There are some slippers on there. This building was cheap for its location. It's all but I just thought the proper management there would be no problems. I didn't ask much about the previous owner. I didn't think there was any need though. After nightfall, unexplained things began flying place. Noises, lights, malfunctions of equipment. That's probably why the turnover of night cleaners is so high. Phones stopped responding on quickly without notice. These days, that's not exactly unheard of. I'm overthinking it, also worried how much never lasts long. I later learned that there used to be a small shrine in this area. I was told it was destroyed during construction. You hear stories like that anywhere. There's nothing that can be done about it now. Just in case I had a cleansing ritual performed, or it had any effect, I can't say. We need to use this. There's something else. I have a talisman. Oh! Oh! I'm going to just keep running. Hmm? Oof, all those birds over. That night, I know for certain that I made it out of the building. By morning, the talismans had turned into nothing, more than scraps of paper. But that woman was. Why she chased after me? There's no way to know. Since that night, she has never appeared before me again. Good ending! Yeah! We got a good ending! We got the good ending. Yeah, I got the achievement in the one. Good ending. We got the good ending. You know what I think helped us get a good ending? By only cleaning the floors, but also being kind to that old man. Because remember we had food and stuff in our house. So we went back and gave him an apple. I think we can also, and then because of that, he told us about that place. Uh, not anything. But, yeah, we got the good ending. Okay. Alright, let me close out the game. The pot is the night cleaner. If you want to play it for yourself, feel free to. Um, Definitely. But yeah, Yamato, you have done a good job with that. We still have a many minutes until our study ends, so I'm going to just take a bit of a stretch break. So be right back. Right. Okay, I'm heading back here. Just have to take this picture. Alright, Okay, we're back. We're back, everyone. Let's get us back over to here. Hopefully you guys managed to select yourself. Well, this video gets a little little. Let me get it here. Let the video come back. Alright, the next game is going to be called Haunted Property. It is loading up, so let me get OBS here to capture it for us. Give me one moment, please. One moment, my little fingers. Alright. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Isabel. Isabel, Haryana, that is I play zero. I'm just getting our next game loaded up here. It's called Haunted Properties. It's by the same company as well or developer Yamato. So this is a Yamoto Terror Thursday, but it's already Friday here because I live in Deutschland. So it's already Friday here, but because I have many viewers or followers that are in North America, from the statistics, the Eastern time zone in North America, I have converted the time to that. So yeah, it's a bit hard to understand that because I'm like, wait, it's Friday here already. But it's still Thursday over there for many North Americans. So yeah, let me get it captured for us one moment. Alright, you guys should be seeing it soon. Okay, there it is. So this game is a bit older. It's I think a year or a couple of years older on the other one. So give me a moment there. Because I know many people watch this, let's make it medium. Let's say the low quality. But you know what, the medium should be good. But I know a lot of people are watching this. Will I be able to do medium? Fine. Alright. I always try to make it comfortable for people that are watching this on older devices. Because hey, some of this technology is expensive. I kid you not, my gaming laptop is over 8 years old. My New Year's resolution is to keep streaming so I can buy a new one, because there are many more games I want to play, but my laptop is so old that I fear that it may destroy it. So we're just doing it this way, just playing games that don't require a lot of stuff until I get there. I believe I'm almost there, but we're going to get there together. But yeah, this is in reference to this game, so you have an apartment, but it's still cheap. Something must be wrong. Now, in many Asian countries, or many countries around the world, there's something called stigmatized property. What that means is a property that has something bad affiliated with it, something negative. But because of that, it makes it hard to sell or cheaper. Um, so yeah, that's what it is. When we on my younger days, back then overtime was just a part of life. Haha. By the way, I heard you moved recently. Yeah, I found a cheap apartment and decided to live on my own. Oh, living alone, huh? You know, when I first joined the company, I also lived in a cheap apartment. Really? Yeah, the place I lived in was terrible. The noise from next door was insane. But my neighbor was kind of old. Yet it was the worst. I barely got any sleep. Started losing it and figured I had to move out before things get worse. There's always a reason why a place is cheap. Mm-hmm. Now that's not many time because many times some areas may just have low prices because of the budget or the median income in that area is low or low medium that they make their prices affordable. So I don't want you to think that every property that's low has to have some motive behind it. It could also be the area, the income in that area or people on average, so the prices are set that way. Yeah, I guess so. I'm heading home now. See you tomorrow. Okay, so the same thing. Hmm, okay, okay. Oh, down there. Okay, this is an order game, so hopefully there's. Okay, there it is. Oh boy, yeah, this is an older game. Uh, I think it just crashed. Okay, 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 I think it just crashed us. It just crashed the game. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, yeah. So that game has indeed crashed on us. That's okay though. That's okay. Let me see here. Alright, let's see. Alright, give me one moment there, people. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think this is like one of their first games. Well, usually the first game doesn't get a lot of updates on it. So because it's their, I think this is their first game, I think it just has its own issues. But that's okay. Let's see here. That's okay, because we still need to get 3 hours in. So what I'm going to do is just preview what we're going to play next time on stream. Give me one moment. And I still have headphones, so that's okay. But let me get the game that we're going to play on Friday. It's already Friday here, but you know what I mean. The game we're going to be playing on Friday here. Uh, Now, this is an older game, but it has a remastered edition. But we're going to be playing the original game. Now, because the times have changed, the original game is available on Steam, but I think it's also standalone that you can download or buy it. But back in the day for this game, it came with the launcher. It wasn't Steam that was the launcher, it was something else. I think. And it was a demo. It was available in many countries, especially North America or in Deutschland and other countries. But here, let me think, I can pull it. Oh, hmm? Not that. Alright, alright, so let me have it to view Steam so you can see the game we're going to play um, on Friday evening. Let me see if it'll capture Steam so we can show you. Wait, hold on, sorry, what? Spawned bitter relays. What was the spawn? Okay, the thing to get followers. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. Alright, so when you're going to show the game we're going to be playing for Friday evening stream. Alright, let me get it loaded up here. I should be seeing it right now. Oh, hold on. I think because Steam is considered dead, I may have to put it in the window capture. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is the game we're going to be playing for Friday. Now, if you're new here, you may not know that we used to play this a lot. Uh, but yeah, this is the game. Oh gosh, it's behind me. Okay. I forgot the window capture is a bit weird. I need to size it up. I rarely use it. So it's behind me, but I'm going to have to fix that. Uh, okay. But yeah, this is it. So this is called Fate. So if you know Fate, this was around the early 2000s. But we have it here where Steam has it on its launcher. Back in the day, it had its own launcher for it. Many times it came as a demo. But yeah, what we're doing right now, I'm showing you what we're going to be playing on Friday. So this is Fate. Now you'll see up here they have a sale right now. Don't worry, we have all of them minus the remastered. I do want to do the remaster, but I want to finish the original game. Want then play the remastered edition here. So just, compare and to contrast. Um, but yeah, I've seen so many good things about the remastered, but a lot of people, they prefer the older one. It's just that nostalgic feeling, that feeling of your first computer and then that was there for it. But yeah, they have a big franchise there, to the 17th to the 21st, 21st, 24th. Okay. Well, just here, just very positive, overwhelming, well tangent, thank goodness. Still has the rights on the sales to it. So the original company for Fate still has their IP, but along with help from the Amiga group. Maybe it'll help it get remastered, or it'll help it with kinks and bugs. But yeah, Wild Tangent still is the owner of it. Don't worry. Yeah, this is Fate right here. You know, that kind of old school back in the day. It may have been so many people's first and the Dungeons and Fantasy as well. Because again, this came on a lot of PCs. As a demo, I think you would get the floor number 10 or floor number 8, I think. Hmm. But yeah, that's it. And then if you look down here, no, I don't want to show too much. If you where's the floor page? Level 18 Demon Link. Eh, sorry, what time? Okay, here it is. Oh yeah, they have a sale here. For Fate. No, there are bundles for this, so you have this, the Fate, and the complete franchise here. Now, yes, that's actually not bad. Here, you see here, it comes with everything, and then Fate Leo Fate Leo it's not really. So this is what I have here. I have the Fate, Undiscovered Realms, the Tater Soul, and the Cursed King. Well, then you have Fate Leo Now you'll see here, it's meant for Apple as well. So the remastered, they're not calling it remastered, they're calling it Leo But you'll see some videos here is very lovely. It looks awesome. It looks really awesome. I'm afraid, like you see, just so beautiful. Well, still waiting to finish the other one. I may actually try this one. I vote unmuted, but I don't want to get copyright strike because without the inject with that mix. But it's mostly positive, but uh, I mean, it's mostly mixed reviews that are recent. But I think because you can't really, I mean, they did upgrade some things, but you can't really go past the original. Uh, Also, I'm unsure if it's just the original Fate that's remastered or if it's anything. It looks like it's the whole shebang. It looks like it's all of the expansions as well, because most of these are from older expansions. Of what I'm saying here, the tundra, or the desert, or anything. But yeah, that's what we're going to be playing on Friday. We're going to play Fate Friday. Uh, Here, I want to give you a snippet of what Fate is, kind of open some core memories as well. Alright, thank you so much for Todd's theme. Alright, so now we're going to go into the panel call intermission. Uh, oh, you can see me a bit there, though. Okay? Hi, hello, Vigil, going good. Here, so yeah, I totally appreciate you all being here tonight. We did manage to get 3 hours in, because I don't want to be streaming for 3 hours or more. So sorry haunted properties didn't want to work, but at least we got the good ending of the night cleaner. That's very good, totally. So happy about that on our first night too. Uh, definitely. Uh, Thank you so much, Ariana, for being in the chat here. Thank you so much for new followers, as well, new viewers, because I don't know that they multi-stream. So if you're on YouTube or if you're on Twixter, if you're watching this, hello, Viet, going good. Someone told me that I should stay to TikTok, but there's so much yet going on TikTok. I seem to be the worst thing on TikTok. My concern is because I hear so much crazy stuff from TikTok about multi-streaming, so there's like, I may wait and see. There's been a lot of, data leaks and things. I think I may just wait to multi-stream on TikTok. Totally. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is get the raid set up here for us. Of course, I really enjoy horror games, so I'm happy that I get to watch you. Yeah, I don't do a lot of horror games. I do other games though because I have people that do watch my streams and they're not a big horror fan. And some of the horror games that we do play do get a bit too much for people. Um, like, and so we don't play other games, or we play more of the, I call them comedy horror games. Or we play simulator games. So we play Laundry Store Simulator. That's a similar that we're working on. Um, right now, it's very funny. We also play nostalgic games, like you'll see we have Fate. We also play nostalgic games. A few times we played I Spy games. So yeah, no ads, don't. We're about to end the stream, don't do that. So yeah, we do a mix of things. We do nostalgic games, or it's called abandonware. Don't you go online to get it. But abandonware means that it's a game or an application that has no more support. But it's such a staple that, you don't want, the community doesn't want for it to be forgotten. So, yeah, we don't play older games here, games from 1990s, early 2000s as well. We're going to start doing more of that mode, but I wanted to explore some more newer games, kind of take away from the nostalgic times, the decades ago, and play some newer games. But don't worry, next week we're going to introduce track abandonware and nostalgic games. Some more of those, some more of the Find Me Cool games as well. Only those, get back to it. It's just a bit of a switch up because a lot of people like to watch certain things. Oh, that sounds fun on the video as well. I will definitely have to come back to watch you play them as well. Yeah, I'm trying to get a more solidified schedule out for them. But yeah, just look at my Twixter or just see what I'm playing. Is usually for nostalgia games I like to label them as that, as nostalgia or as early video PC games. The game I'm trying to get us to set up here is some more puzzle games, like the crime puzzle games. You know, or but yeah, we're going to try into a bit more. Yeah, don't worry, we're going to go back to that. I'm starting to get the more solidified schedule. So that's perfect. Fully. So yeah, let me get the raid set up here because we have not officially passed 3 hours. Oh, let me get the raid set up with our raid music. Oh, one moment. Let me see who we're going to raid. Let me see who's available. I know a lot of people around this time, they start to end their streams. Let me see if we can find someone more, maybe. Uh, okay, one moment the raid music is loading up. Alright, I now have a raid music loaded up, so let me find someone for us to raid. Alright, so it looks like my good, Lancora is on. Alright, you know the name of the song? It is Cal's Human #1 by VHS Fed. One of the leading people of the dark vaporwave or dark wave. One more that cyber dark wave. Instance Mecha Mall is the, Mecha. Also an EXO when we're not doing odds or smoothing. Alright, what we're going to do is also make going to rate my old friend Korai. Basically, okay, okay, my bot has on the raid message. Well, because we're officially done here, I'm going to let the raid music lead us out. Because the timer has been started on the raid. Let's see. Yeah, so nice to have you all here. Join the raid. Again, I'm gonna let the raid music out because the timer has been set for raid. Korai is playing. Oh dear. Little company. Give me one moment.